Hi guys, in this video I'm quickly going to show you how you can make between 10% to 50% monthly from Binance. Okay, I've made some videos already about how you can make money from Binance using RoyalQ Trading, and the problem we have, a majority of them, is the fact that we are limited with the number of cards we have, and that we are limited with just $100 monthly on our bank cards. Okay, so now what's this way out? How can we just get out of this limitation? What can we do? How can we proceed? What can we really do? And that's the more reason why I'm bringing this video to you. With this video we can actually do something completely different, in which we are not going to be needing our cards in order to make progress. We are not going to be needing our cards in order to achieve success, in order to make money. Okay, and we can make between 10% to 50% using this strategy I'm about to show you, and you are not going to lose money. In fact, you are not going to lose money. Now, I've talked about P2P trading. That's one way by which you can make money from Binance, and another one is the use of RoyalQ Trading using our bank cards. But now I want to talk about two different things. Another thing here, actually we have two types of trading apart from the P2P. We have the spot trading and we have the future trading. Okay, in spot trading, what actually happens here is, let me say it in a layman's language, it's like when you buy a piece of property, you buy land. Okay, now that's the same thing with when you are trading spot. You buy an asset, you take possession of an asset. You can buy USDT, you take possession of it. You can buy Stellar, you take possession of it. You are going to have it in your spot wallet. It's going to be in your spot wallet. Okay, so it's not like you are just giving somebody money. You will use your money to buy an asset, and the asset will be in your possession. And if the price of the asset goes up, okay, and you sell it off, you make profit. If the value of the asset goes down, if you sell it, you lose money. Now, this is how you don't lose money in this crypto trading, in spot trading. When the price of a property you bought, of an asset you bought, goes down, you keep holding on until when the price will go up. And what if we can do this every 1 minute? What if we can do this every 10 minutes? What if we can do this every 1 hour? And that is the opportunity I just brought to you right now. We'll be trading spots, and you will not lose money, because you are actually taking possession of an asset that the value can either go up or down. Now, when the price goes up, we take our profit. When the price goes down, we keep holding on, and that is how we make money with spot trading. Okay, so it's just like when you buy a piece of property. Okay, now when it comes to future trading, what we are doing is, we don't need to own the property. We don't need to take possession of the property. In fact, what we are just doing is like when we are betting, Bet Ninja. It's like when we are gambling. It's like when we are speculating. Now, we don't necessarily have to have the money to buy the property. We don't necessarily have to have the money to buy the asset. What we just need to do is to speculate. Okay, we are going to go into a contract that, okay, Bitcoin price is going to go up. For example, okay, I say between now and the next 2 days, Bitcoin price is going to go up, and I actually allocate a particular amount of money for that. Okay, I go into that contract. Now, if in 2 days time Bitcoin price actually goes up, then I make money. If it goes down, then I lose my money. Okay, that's future trading. Okay, so that is how the tool is. Now, we will be using spot trading here, because we'll be taking possession of our asset, and the only problem we can have is for the price to go down. And even if the price go down, in as much as we don't sell our asset, it will still come up and we'll make profit. And immediately it comes up, it reach our profit target, we take our profit. Okay, what if I can show you how you can do this without any issue? Okay, and that's what I'm going to show you in this video. Okay, so without wasting your time, I'll be introducing you to a robot called RoyalQ. Okay, RoyalQ is actually a robot. But what is a robot? Let me first start with that, because if you are investing into something, you actually have to understand that thing. Okay, so first rule of investment is that you must understand what you are investing your money into. If you don't understand what you are investing your money into, you should be prepared for disaster. Any outcome that comes, that's what you have. So RoyalQ is a robot. Now, it's not a physical robot, it's just a software, or let me say an app, okay, that have been programmed to perform a particular task at a particular time. Now, this robot, you can give it a set of instructions. Okay, this is what I want you to do for you. Buy SLM for me at this particular time. Sell cryptocurrency, sell Bitcoin for me at this particular time. You give it instruction, and it's going to execute that instruction at the right time. Okay, now there are some free robots you can use, but sometimes when some things are free, there might be some things lacking, it might malfunction. But with this RoyalQ robot, okay, it has been well programmed. It is being updated virtually every time. If there is any lapses, they update it, And the point is that people have been using this robot for a very long time now, and it has been success. In fact, I have friends that are doing it and they are making lots of profit. So I think it to myself, it will not be a good thing for me to keep this to myself, and that's the reason why I am introducing you guys to this robot called RoyalQ. We'll be using RoyalQ to trade spot trading. We'll be using it on spot trading. So you should be rest assured, we are not betting here. We are not going to lose our money. We can only have float losses. Like I told you, the price of the asset we bought can go down, and that when it goes down, we'll be having float losses. But in as much as we didn't sell, we didn't take the price like that, okay, the price will later come back up and we are going to make profit. Okay, so if you're actually interested in this, then your next question will be, how do I get started? Okay, I will show you the whole process on how you can get started. I'll be taking you over to my phone. So just like I said, remember what I said, on the one side you have yourself or a copy trader that will give instruction to the robot. Now this robot doesn't sleep, okay, you can go and sleep. You give instruction to the robot, you go and sleep, okay. The robot will come to your Binance account and perform that action. Now the robot cannot withdraw your money, cannot perform any other thing on your Binance account except for it to come and trade what you tell it to trade. Okay, go to my Binance account, buy SLM for me, buy 10 SLM for me. Okay, it will go to your Binance account, buy SLM for you, or when it reaches this particular time, buy SLM for me. The robot understands that, and when you are sleeping, the robot will be buying for you. The robot will be selling for you when you are sleeping. Okay, that's just the function of the robot. Okay, so that's exactly how this thing works. Now with that being said, I said we have the you can give it instruction yourself, or you can allow a copy trader to give it instruction for you. Okay, and then the robot will go to your Binance and perform it. You have yourself here, you have the robot here, and you have Binance here. Okay, so that's how it is. It's a linear connection. Now with that being said, let me quickly show you on my phone how you can register. So we want to go to Google Play Store now and go and download the RoyalQ app. Now this is what I want you to do for me, for the good work I'm doing on this channel, for all the things I've been showing you. It will be a good thing. I'll be much more grateful if you can use my code, my invitation code, to register on RoyalQ. Now you cannot register on RoyalQ without you having a registration code. Okay, an invitation code. You need an invitation code in order to be able to register on RoyalQ. Okay, so that invitation code now is what I have in the description of this video. Use my invitation code to register. That's the first thing I want to talk about. And if you are not able to access Google Play Store, you can use my referral link to register. Okay, so when you use my invitation link to register, or invitation code to register, it's a way of saying thank you to me, and I will be super grateful if you can do this for me. Okay, so let me quickly take you to my phone and show you how this is done. Let me also say to you that every week I'll be giving you an update of this account I'm about to open now. I will open an account now with RoyalQ, and I'm going to make this transaction, and after the transaction, every week I will be giving you an update of the progress I am making here. So if you actually want to get on board with me right now, just let us go ahead and do this together. Use my code. Now you cannot register on RoyalQ without a code, so I have my code in the description. Use my code to register, and I will be grateful you do. Okay, so I'm already on my phone, and what I want to do first, very quickly, is for me to actually go to Google Play Store and download the app. Okay, I want to go to Google Play Store and I want to go and download the app. So I'm already on Google Play Store now, and I want to search for RoyalQ. Okay, I want to search for RoyalQ. That is exactly what I'm doing right now, and you can see RoyalQ here. So I'm going to click on the install button, and you can see it's already downloading, and right now is installing already. So let's just wait for it to install, and after the installation we will be able to actually proceed from here. So the installation is complete and my phone is scanning it. So I need to wait for the phone to finish with the scanning process, and I'm going to open it up. Okay, it will finish with the scanning and I will open it up. So I click on the open button, and it says I allow RoyalQ to access photos and media. Okay, so I say allow, and it's opening up. Now it's telling me to sign in, log in, but I don't have an account already, so I will click on register now. Now here it's telling me to select my location, and my location is Nigeria, email address, my password again. Then I will input the invitation code here of someone. I will input someone's invitation code here. Okay, and after that I will click on register. So let me quickly select my country, my location, okay, which is Nigeria. So I will just scroll down to where I will see Nigeria, and I'm going to quickly register this right now. Okay, so I'm still okay, that's Nigeria, and then I need to put in my email. I will put in my password, I will enter my password again, and after that I will say, okay, please enter verification code. Now I've put in my email, my password. I've clicked on send. Now, okay, verification code is sent successfully. So I need to go to my email to go and copy verification code and come and paste it here. Okay, let me quickly go and copy verification code from my email, and I will paste it right there. So let me just, okay, I have it here, RoyalQ email validation. Now, and I have to click on this now. Okay, it's still loading, it's loading, and this is the code there. So I'll just copy the code. I'll click on copy, and I'll go back to my RoyalQ and I'll paste it right here. Okay, I click on paste, and here I need to input the invitation code of someone that invited me. This is where you are going to put my invitation code, and I have the invitation code on the screen. I have it in the description of this video, and I also have it in the comment section. Okay, use my invitation code to register, and I will be very grateful. Okay, so I put in the invitation code of the person that invited me right now. Okay, so I need to click on submit. So let me just see register now. But as you can see, I have carefully read the service agreement and user privacy policy. So I need to click on that. Okay, so I click on that and I click on register now. Now I say drag the slider below to complete the puzzle. So I need to drag this slider here. I need to drag this slider here until it matches what I have right here. Okay, so I have it now, and it's loading already. Now this is RoyalQ. I need to log in again now. So here I need to put in my password here. I need to put in my password, and I've done that already. And it's saying drag the slider below to complete the puzzle. So I need to drag this slider again, just like I did before, and that is already loading. Okay, and it's loading here. So we have the home page now. Now this is exactly how the home page looks like. Okay, saying that you see details. Okay, so this is exactly how the home page looks like. We have revenue and everything. So on the second page we have quantitative, and this is where we are going to see all our assets from Binance and from Hobby. Okay, it's going to, you can see generally, we are going to see generally. If I turn on professional, we are going to see the option for professional as well. You can see different cryptocurrency here that we can actually trade. Okay, we can trade any of these ones, and I'll be showing you how we can trade it in a matter of time. Okay, so after this quantitative, the next thing we have is cycle. And in the cycle, this is where we have copy traders. Okay, these are people that can help you to give instructions to your robot if you don't want to do it yourself, or if you are not knowledgeable about it. They will be the one that will give instruction to their own robot, and you can also copy the same thing, and I'll be showing you how you can do that as well. Okay, now what we have in the cycle. The next one is the news, and in the news here, this is where anytime you buy crypto, you will have it. Now mine is the other one, and here you can see I have my username here, I have my email here, and I have different things here. Okay, my asset is 0, but I need to change my username first. I click on that, and here you can see my nickname. I want to change it to what I want. Let me just try to change it to Noah. Okay, so I click on the nickname in order to change it to what I wanted. I want it to be Noah and not just the code they wrote there. Okay, so I quickly do that. Let me just click on it, and I want to clean it off. Let me just delete it, and let me type Noah. I want to type Noah. Let me see if it is accepted. I click on confirm, and it said nickname already exists. Okay, so let me use make naira, because if I say I want to use money making step, it will be longer. Let me see make naira. Okay, so I type make naira, I put n, okay, naira, and I click on confirm. So let's see whether it will be accepted. Okay, so I click on confirm, and it said modified successfully. Now that is wonderful. Now I've changed that. Now you can see my asset is having 0.00 USDT. Now we need to put 120 USDT right there. To buy this bot, it used to be $100, 100 USDT, but right now I think it's now 120 USDT. But and we also have to put 20 USDT there as fuel, as gas. Okay, you say fuel fees or gas. Okay, so if I click on that, you see we can deposit, we can withdraw, and we can transfer. Okay, so we have to deposit USDT right here, and I want us to deposit 120. I will have loved us to deposit 140, so that if we activate the robot with 120, we still have 20 left. So if I click on deposit, you can see deposit USDT, and the blockchain, the chain name is TRC20. Okay, and this is my address, my USDT address. I've copied that already. You say inactive account cannot be withdrawn. Please do not deposit any non-USDT assets to the above address. Okay, so we'll be depositing USDT 20. TRC20 is this address. So we go to Binance and go and buy USDT, and we will withdraw it straight to this address. Okay, and it will come right here. So let us quickly go and buy. Another thing is, after we buy that, we also need to buy extra one that will be trading. Okay, if we use 120 to activate the robot, and we use 20 as gas, that's 140, and then we use another 100, minimum of 100 in our Binance account. It is that one that will be trading for us. I'll be making profit on. Okay, so now I come to my wallet and I come to spot, and under spot here you can see that my USDT here is 0.0. okay, so I don't have any USDT, so I want to buy USDT now. You can see 0.011 USDT, so it's almost negligible or nothing. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is I want to go to P2P. You can see P2P trading here, and I want to go and buy USDT with my Naira. So I want to select Naira. It's already okay, so I want to select Naira and I want to select USDT. I want to buy, but it's not loading. Let me click on sell first. Okay, let me just click on sell for it to load. Okay, I have it. So let me click on buy since we wanted to buy. Now this is the price now, but you can see these people are selling from 1,000 to 1,000. The price is too low. I need to filter this out so that I can get the range I want. So I click on filter and I want to input 100,000. Okay, I put in 100,000. Okay, and I want to use bank transfer. Okay, and let me just click on yes. Let me take the keyboard out. Okay, so I click on yes. Okay, and we now have this price now. Now I want to buy from this first guy here. Okay, and let me just put in, I want to buy. His condition is please don't use any crypto related word when making payments. Okay, no problem, it's not charging 100 Naira. So now I got come here. I want to put in the amount I want to buy. I want to buy 130,000 Naira worth of USDT. Let's see how much USDT we will get. Okay, the 130,000 will give me 227 USDT. Okay, I told you we use 120 USDT to activate, and then I will put a minimum of 100 USDT in my Binance account. So, and we also need another 20 for gas fee. So let me just buy. Let me buy this for. If it's not enough, I will come back to buy more. Okay, so I click on buy USDT now. So I'm going to click on buy USDT in order to buy USDT. If it's not enough, I come back to buy more. Okay, so I click on buy USDT and that is loading up already, and it's saying pending payment. I will pay 130,000 at the price of 571.87, and I will buy 227 USDT. Now I need to get the payment method here. You can see it's having bank transfer, two bank transfer here. So I just need to click on transfer the fund here. It's going to show me the two accounts, and I will select the one I want to transfer into. Okay, I select that, and you can see bank transfer. This is his name, and this is Paycom OP. The second one is Papu. Okay, I don't want to use Papu. Let me use OP and Paycom. Okay, so I click on this OP Paycom. Okay, so I click on that, and you can see I'll be paying 130,000, and this is his information. This is his name. I have Solomon Oladotun, Solomon Oladotun. I have his account number here, and I'm paying to Paycom OP. Okay, and OP. So I need to copy this account number and go and transfer. I've copied that already. You can see copy successful. So I quickly go to my app and go and make this transfer. Okay, let me quickly go and transfer 130,000 Naira to this account number very fast. Okay, so without wasting your time, I've done the transfer and I'm waiting for it to just load to be successful, and say instant transfer successful. You successfully transfer 130,000 to this account number Ayodele Solomon Oladotun of Paycom OP. Okay, so I've made the transfer right now. If the money is not successful, we'll come and add more, but let's just wait. You can see a debit alert as well from FCMB that I've actually transferred the money to him. Now that is great. Now that I've transferred the money, let me just take a screenshot. Should in case he's asking for anything, I will just take the screenshot. Okay, I have the screenshot already. Now I need to go back to Binance and go and tell him that I've made the payment so that he can release USDT for me. Okay, so let me just go back. I want to go to my Binance now and go and tell him that I've made this transfer. Okay, you can see transferred next. Okay, that's what I need to click. I need to click. Okay, so I've made the payment already, and this is his name is correct. So transferred next, and you can see he's saying releasing. So you need to check his app and be sure that he has received the money. But if I click on the message, say I'm online for fast release, please don't use any crypto related words as narration. Kindly use your name or mine if necessary. And so you can see I have marked the order as paid. Please wait for seller to confirm and release the assets. So I'm waiting for him to confirm and release this assets to me. Okay, so I'm waiting for him. I'll be receiving 200. Okay, he has released it already, and I have 227.32 USDT deposited into my wallet. Now you can see Binance is also saying that P2P order with last 4 digits this has been completed. So I give him a positive feedback and I click on done, and order has been completed right now. Now that the order has been completed, I have USDT in my P2P account. Okay, let me just go and show you. It's in my P2P because I just bought from P2P now. Now you can see in my spot wallet, my USDT is not reflecting here. My USDT is not reflecting here. Okay, why is it not reflecting? Because it's still in the P2P. I need to go and transfer it from P2P to my spot wallet before I can see it in the spot wallet. So I scroll to the P2P here, and you can see I have USDT 227. I click on it, and here I click on transfer, and it's saying send or transfer. I want to transfer. So when I click on transfer, it says transfer asset between your own different accounts. Only when the assets are transferred to the corresponding account can the corresponding transaction be carried out. Okay, so I need to transfer. I'm not sending. It says send your asset to our other Binance. No. So I click on transfer, and here from P2P wallet to spot wallet, and I'm transferring USDT. So I just need to click on maximum. Okay, so I click on maximum and I click on transfer. Okay, and this will transfer it from my P2P to my spot wallet, and from spot wallet we can be able to now withdraw it out to our RoyalQ. So that is successful. You can see transfer successful. So now you can see my USDT is now 0 now. And if we move to the spot wallet, we are going to have our USDT now. You can see my USDT second line here as 227 USDT 0.3333. That's good. So now I need to come and copy my wallet address here again. I click on my assets and I click on deposit. I want to deposit into my RoyalQ. Okay, so I need to click on deposit right away. So I click on deposit in order to get my address. Okay, you can see this is the address. I copied it to the other time. Okay, so I've copied it again. So copy successfully. Okay, now that it has been copied successfully, what I need to do now is that I need to go back to Binance and go and withdraw. Okay, I will click on withdraw on Binance, and I will be able to withdraw it without wasting time. Okay, so I click on my Binance app, and that is loading up for me. So I just need to wait for it to load up so that I'll be able to do what I am doing. I'll be able to do what I'm doing. You can see I'm in my wallet and in my spots. So I need to click on USDT, and then I will go and click on withdraw. Okay, so I click on USDT now, and then I want to click on withdraw, and I will be withdrawing the same address I want to withdraw to. That's what I just copied now. So I need to paste the address, and the network is TRC20 if you remember. So I click on that, and I scroll down to where I see Tron TRC20 here. So I click on that, and I click on confirm. Okay, so I just click on confirm, and that will be confirmed TRC20 for me. How much do I want to transfer now? From 227, I only want to transfer 120. Okay, 100 to activate our RoyalQ and 20 as gas. Okay, so if it's more than that, we'll come back for that. Okay, so I now put 125. I will get 124 USDT. So transfer fee is 1 USDT. Okay, what if I put 120? If I put 120, it's still going to be the same thing. I will get 119 because transaction fee is 1 USDT. Okay, so even if I put 121, I will get 120. You can see I will get 120 USDT. So whatever amount I put, I will still pay a transaction fee of 1 USDT. So let me just put 125 as I have it initially. Okay, so I will put 125, and I click on I will get 124 USDT, and I click on the withdraw button and saying that 124 USDT, you will get 124 USDT. Amount is this, and transaction fee is 1 USDT. Okay, that's great. So I click on confirm, and that is already loading up for me. Okay, so 125 USDT is taken out from the 227 we have, so we'll be left with 102 USDT. Okay, so now Binance is gonna ask me to input my code. It will send a code to me. I will have to verify that I am the one making this withdrawal. Okay, so let's just wait for Binance to send me a code, and you can see now I need to copy the code and I paste it. Okay, yes, I pasted it already, and now I need to go to my Gmail. They send another code to my Gmail as well. They want to confirm that I'm the one making the withdrawal, and you can see, let me go back, and then you can see withdrawal, and I need to click on copy. Okay, so I just copy it. Okay, I go back to Binance and I input it there. I just say paste. Okay, and I click on submit. So I just wait for this to be done. You can see withdrawal request submitted, system processing, withdrawal request successful. So I just need to wait for a bit of time for the money to reach my RoyalQ account. Okay, so I will just wait. Let's just wait a bit for it to reach my account. So I'm waiting. This can take up to 30 minutes to 1 hour, sometimes just 5 minutes, sometimes 15 minutes. Okay, so and you can see now withdrawal successful, 124 USDT. So let me click on my Binance. I'm going to see how much is left, and after that we go to RoyalQ. I'm going to see if the money is there. Okay, let me go to my wallet. I can even check my record. Okay, let me click on sports, from my wallet to sport, and I'm left with, you can see 102. I'm left with 102 USDT. If I click on USDT, you can see 102.33. Okay, that's what I'm left with. Let me even click on it again. Let's check the history. Let's check USDT history. Okay, so I'm going to click on USDT again, and here I'm going to click on withdraw. Okay, and I'm going to click on history at the top right corner here. Okay, and you can see here it's saying USDT, and you can see 124 USDT completed, and this has been sent to my RoyalQ account. That's beautiful. Now let's go to RoyalQ and let us go and see if the money is there and if the money will be enough. So RoyalQ, I click on that right now, and it's loading up. You can see RoyalQ. That's beautiful. And you can see I have a news here. You can see news. I have an alert, a notification here. If I click on system information, it's saying recharge has arrived. Okay, recharge has arrived. That's beautiful. So let us go and see it. I will have to click on mine here in order to go and see my assets, if we have actually received 124 USDT. Okay, so I click on mine, and here you can see asset is now 124. We now have 124 USDT in our assets. Now that we have 124 USDT in our assets, how do we now buy? Okay, I click on it, and you can see deposit on 27. You can see 124 USDT. Okay, now how do we now? The first thing we do now is now to activate our RoyalQ. Okay, without wasting time, let's just activate it. I click on activate. It says your counselor is this person. Do you want to continue to activate? I need to click on confirm. Okay, so and then just leave it the way it is. Don't touch anything. It says activation annual fee. Just let it be like that. And duration is annual, it's for 1 year. Let it be like that. So you just have to click on, let it just be like the way it is. Okay, so as I've clicked on confirm, you leave everything like that and say I have agreed to RoyalQ user activation service agreement. Okay, so you click on that and you click on activate. Okay, and it's saying confirm payment of 120 USDT to activate this bot. Now to activate this bot now is 120 USDT. It used to be 100 USDT before, but now it's now 120 USDT. So if we use 120 USDT to activate this bot now, that means we will be left with just 4 USDT, and that will not be enough for our fueling. And you can see activated. If you see here before, it was activate, it asked me to activate, but now it's saying that I should renew. That means the activation is done. So if I click the news now, you can see they said account activation succeeded. So we have successfully activated this account with 120 USDT. But 4 USDT that is left is not enough. So we need to add more. Okay, so I'll be sending more, but I will not be wasting your time with that. I will quickly send more into here. But while I will be working on that, before I work on that, let me show you one or two things as well from here. Okay, now that our account is activated, what next do we do? Okay, I need to ban my Binance account with my RoyalQ. I need to ban my Binance account with my RoyalQ. And how do I go about that? So I just need to come over to mine as we have it, and I click on API binding. Okay, API binding. That will make my bot have the, okay, I want to click on Binance now. Okay, it will allow my bot to be able to access my Binance and be trading for me. Okay, now we are going to do two things here. We'll copy something IP address from here to Binance, and we copy API and secret key from Binance to RoyalQ, and that will make two of them to be binded together. Now I can see API key. I need to go and copy API key from Binance. I need to copy secret key from Binance, and that's how we do it. So I go to Binance, and how do I now do the binding? Okay, so let me just go back. Now when you open your Binance, you have it this way, all right? So next thing you want to do is you click on more. You can see more here. So you click on more, and then you scroll down, and where you see API management, you click on that. Okay, and we allow it to load. Now when it loads well, okay, let's just allow it to load, and it's saying create API. So label API key to proceed. So I want to call it RoyalQ. I want to label it RoyalQ. You can give it any name. For me, I just want it to be RoyalQ. Okay, and I click on create API. So it's going to create a new API for RoyalQ now that I will use on RoyalQ. It says phone verification. I click on send code, get code, and it says it has been sent. So I'm expecting the code, and you can see it now. I click on copy, and I come and paste it here. Now the second one is email verification code. I click on get code, and I'm expecting the code to drop. So I need to go to my mail and go. It says email verification code sent. Okay, so let me go to my mail. I need to refresh this, and you can see that has been sent already. I click on it, and I copy the code. You can see the code here. I copy, and I go back to my Binance, and I go and paste it. Okay, now I click on submit. I click on submit, and that will create a API key created. Now I now have the API key right here. Okay, so what we need to do is I click on this down button here, and the first thing we want to do is to go and copy the secret key here. The reason for that, let me just copy. Okay, I click on copy, and we go over to RoyalQ and go and paste it. The reason why we are copying the secret key first is that if we don't copy it on time, it will turn to asterisk star. Okay, so secondly, we copy the API keys, and then we come and paste it here. Beautiful. Now that we have done this, we now need to copy this IP address from RoyalQ. You see, you copy this IP address from RoyalQ and go and paste it on Binance. Okay, so now I want to edit now. Let me click on edit first. Then I scroll down. I want to give this robot the permission to enable spot and margin trading only. I don't give it the permission to enable withdrawal. No, it cannot withdraw. So I scroll down and I come to restrict access to submitted trusted IP only. I paste that and I click on confirm. And after that, I come here and I come and save it. Okay, so I click on save and it's sending phone verification code. And I click on get code and I'm expecting the code to drop, and I have the code here. So I copy and I paste right here and I click on submit. Okay, so let's just wait for that to be done. And you can see edit API successful. Now we have been able to activate enable reading and enable spot and margin trading. Those are the two things that just need to be activated. Okay, now we have it here. Now I need verification code here as well. This is asking for verification code. I click on send and it says verification code has been sent successfully. So I will go to my email and go and copy the verification code that has been sent to me. Okay, I will just refresh this page now. Okay, you can see RoyalQ email validation, and I copy this now and I go back to RoyalQ and I come and paste the code here. I click on paste and you can see I have read the risk notice carefully. Okay, that's what I need to click on, and I click on bind and you can see the color have changed to orange to pink. Okay, so I now have it banded. I've banded Binance. Okay, I'm not using Huobi. Now that we have banded it now, the next thing is for us to now go and activate the professional before we start trading. Because if we don't activate professional, we only have assets that are not too volatile. Okay, we want to have both volatile and non-volatile. Okay, I come to mine here, but before I activate the professional edition, let me just quickly go and make some transfer here. I will go and buy more USDT and I will send it over here so that at least we can have like 20 USDT in my fee, fuel fee or gas. Okay, as my gas fee. Okay, so let me quickly do that without wasting your time. Okay, I will just quickly have it, and I've already done that. Like you can see, we now have 21 USDT in as my gas fee. Now we have activated this for 120 USDT and I now have 21 USDT in my asset as my gas fee now. Okay, it can be more than 21, it can be more than 20. Okay, in fact you can leave it as 1500. As you are progressing, it will be reducing gradually, and as it's reducing, anytime you have money you can just top it up. Immediately you reach 10 USDT, it's going to send you a message that you should top up. Immediately you reach 2 USDT, your bot will stop trading for you. So you need to be topping it up. When you see that it's going low, you top it up. Now I want to turn on professional. So when I click on the professional edition there, you can see when I click on professional edition, it's asking me a question here. I say I agree and I click on start now, and it's saying do I need to recharge to trading? I say not needed. I come here, I say the currency, I click the last one here, and then I scroll down and say RoyalQ professional edition is, so I submit it. Now, and you see it has been turned on. That's it. Now after it has been turned on, what we want to do next, we go to quantitative and let us go and see whether professional has been turned on. The other time when we came here, we only see general. You can see professional is now active. Okay, we now have professional here, and you can see different assets that are under, or cryptocurrency that are under professional. Okay, if we do not turn professional on, we now have access to all of this cryptocurrency. Okay, so you can see now my USDT Binance balance is now 110. And if you go back to Binance, you will see that what I have in my USDT spot wallet is exactly 110.47 USDT. Now, if you don't have this balance after you have activated your account, just click on this refresh button. Click on this refresh button here. It will show up. If it doesn't show up, log out of this RoyalQ and log in back. Then it will show up. Now, next thing we want to do now is, now we now have our balance showing up on our RoyalQ. Now we have turned on the professional edition. Now we have the gas fee and the gas fee or the fuel fee, and now we have money in our Binance that we want to trade. How do I now go about it? How do I give set of instructions to my robot? Okay, now I'll be talking about how you can do it by yourself in my next video. But in this video, let me tell you how you can just use a simple trick. You just go and use a copy trader, and this copy trader will only be taking 1% from your profit. Okay, if you make 20 USDT profit, or let's say 100 USDT profit, it will only take 1 USDT from your 100 USDT profit. Okay, so it's very minimal, very low. Okay, so we go to cycle, and here is where we'll be searching for a professional that is going to help us as well to trade. So I click on this search cycle. You can see search cycle here, and we want to search for JD Winner. Okay, JD Winner is a very good copy trader. Is a very good trader. Okay, so we'll be copying his trade. Anything he's trading, we will also be trading it. Okay, anything he trades, we trade it. Anything he trades, we trade it. So, and this will be done automatically. You don't need to have a knowledge of how it is done, but just do these settings as it is, as I'm showing you right now. Let's just do these settings exactly the way I am showing you right now. Okay, so we search for JD winner. Okay, we search for JD winner, and I click on him and on his profile, and then you can see down here, you can see free on the left side, and on the right side here there is a button here that is saying apply to join, but that button looks as if it's not clickable. It is clickable. So what you just need to do is to click this button right here. Okay, it looks as if it's not clickable. Just click it, and you will be able to join. And right here you can see JD winner strategy. Okay, and you have 8,853%. This is how much profit this guy has made in how many months? Okay, in just very few months. So we need to click on this 8,800 this one with this arrow button here. We just need to click on this, and it will take us to the next page. Okay, so I just click on that, and you can see JD winner here. Okay, so you can see right here we have Binance and RoyalQ. Okay, this is what we have. We have Binance and RoyalQ. So you just have to click on synchronize strategy. When you click on synchronize strategy, you allow it to load, like it's loading. Let's just allow it to load. It's still loading. So we allow it to load. I will just do one or two things. And what we are going to do right now, I will be showing you very simply. Now your balance will determine what you are going to set now, what you are going to input now. Okay, you can see now there are two things you just need to set, just two things, and that's the end. First, buy in amount in USDT. Okay, and then the next one is number of strategies. Now let me quickly show you how you will set this up. Let me show you how you will set this up. Okay, now JD winner himself has already created a manual that can help anybody to be able to know how much to set and how much not to set. Okay, so that's what I want to show you right away. According to him, minimum you need is 155 USDT, $155. You need $155. Okay, and your first buy-in order should be $10, and the number of strategies should be 1. If what you are trading with is around $300 or $310, okay, your first buying order should be 10, and your number of strategies should be 2. Okay, the third one is if you have up to $465 or 465 USDT in your Binance spot wallet. Okay, your first buying order will be $10, and your number of strategy or number of coin should be 3. Okay, so that is how the process go on and on. So like you can see on the screen yourself, so you should know how much you have, your balance. The money you have in your spot wallet will determine how much your first buying order will be and the number of coin or strategy you can use. Okay, so with that being said, now let me just go ahead and set my own. Since all I have is just 100 USDT or 102 USDT, so I will now quickly go and set this up now. And what I will be doing in setting it up is just the 100 USDT will still work. Okay, so what I will just do is I will use the same strategy used. I will put in my first buying order. Okay, and my first buying order is going to be 10. Okay, just like it stated in its principle, my first buying order is going to be 10. Okay, so I set it, my first buying order as 10. Then number of strategy will now be 1. I will be able to trade just 1 coin. Okay, some people might put 2, but it's better to put 1 if your balance is just 100 USDT. Okay, now Z profit sharing, it will only be taking 1% of your profit. Okay, and then you see synchronous opening doubled. Don't click it on, just leave it the way it is. Leave everything the way it is. And then what you need to do next is to scroll down. You just scroll down. Okay, and like you can see synchronized notice, and there are some things here, but we are just read it, take your time to read and click on synchronize strategy. Everything is set. What you just need to do, you can see synchronized assessment. What you just need to do is go back and go and relax and be watching your money grow. Okay, be watching your money work for you. You can see in the notification there are new buy in Binance. He just bought SLM for me at 0.34, and he bought 32 SLM for me with $10. Okay, so I just bought that. Now if I go to the home page, you can see, and if I want to see the dollar he just bought for me, the SLM he just bought for me, I need to click on quantitative. Okay, and I'm going to see it. Let me click on quantitative. You can see quantitative here. So let me click on quantitative. You are going to see it. These are different assets and different cryptocurrencies that are available on the home page. So I want to click on quantitative now. When you click on quantitative, and we go to professional, because SLM is in professional. SLM is in professional. Okay, so let it just, I want it to load up so that I can click on professional. Okay, now that has loaded up for me, I just need to click on professional and we see, you can see SLM and you can see cycle, synchronized strategy, sync strategy. So I'm using JD winner sync strategy now, and you can see after he bought for me, I now have 0.13% profit, as in the price of SLM has gone up by 0.13%, and it will continue to go up and go down until when it reach my profit target, and it's going to sell it for me. Okay, so you don't need to touch anything here. You just bought at one SLM like you can see here, and the average price 0.34, current price 0.34. okay, so you don't need to do anything, just wait. You will begin to see profit, and as you are seeing profit, you can see this news here. You'll be seeing a lot here. He bought this number of quantity of SLM. He sold this quantity of SLM. So that is exactly how this thing works. Okay, so that's how it works. In my next video, I'll be showing you how you can actually do it yourself if you don't want to use a sync strategy. Okay, if you don't want to use a sync strategy. Now, if you see profit, I said I will be making videos weekly to show you how much I have made, and to show you, if you are still doubting Thomas, that this thing actually works. Okay, so if you just come over here to the home page, there are two different ways by which you will know if the profit I'm making is coming from my referral or if it's coming from the robot. Okay, so on the home page right here, you can see revenue with red dollar here. If you click on it, it's showing yellow. This is where my robot profit will be showing up. The profit that the robot made for me will be showing up here. Okay,